let's talk about the deck for a second. Because for all the people on YouTube, they did not get to see the deck building construction, hear about all that stuff. Welcome everyone from the YouTube. I'm Lost Zanny back with another sweet deck. This one was one that we just brewed up. We brewed it up to the extent of we don't even have a name for it. So this is going to be some 4-color Jolrael. Oh, I didn't get all the cards. That's really awkward, so I'm going to have to take a second to also do that. I just didn't get Jolrael, apparently. Oh, it's because it put the fake one in. Cool, love that. So I'm going to have to go, these things are probably cheaper enough, I'll probably just buy them. So we're going to play a little bit of 4-color, taking turns Jolrael deck. We're trying to see if the Ren and 6 Time Warp combo is good enough to push cards that can make us some additional cats good enough in the modern format. Give us 1 second. It's 5 tickets chats for these Jolraels. Call your shot. Where are you going? What are you going to go? Sorry. Call your shot. What are you going to go in your challenge 5-0? Your challenge 5-0? What challenge? I'm not playing in the prelim. Later. Just playing leagues, as I do. Currently just waiting on. That has no lands in it. Okay, I'll keep this. Throw back this. Probably Time Warp. Not Hoobastank is our opponent. Love that name. Apparently this guy gets confused for Hoobastank all the time. My brain literally could not figure out what that was for way longer than I am okay to admit. Okay, we're just gonna path whatever our opponent plays. Or path this Swift Spear, probably. Unless they play Manamorphose into Bird. I'm willing to take 1 point, opponent. To not have to deal with the Bird. Okay. Hmm. Think we go get green here? Okay, so this is this looks like a big bird. Big bird is scary. Hmm. I almost want to just play Jolrael here. It's a little weird, but okay, opponent. Am I dead? I'm probably dead. Yep. Are we not dead? There's a lot of time for us to be dead, so. Hmm. Okay. They bolted our guy. That's so wild. Okay. Okay. So Teferi is a great card here. Okay, so discard this thing. It's a little awkward that we're going to have to bounce this Stormwing entity, but... Let's see where this is. Okay, yeah, this is going to the face, as I assume. I'm going to phase it out. Sure, got shot our guy. Path. Yikes. Surgical to get rid of all of our paths is super not fun. Waynebo, it's going well. I'm a little tired right now, but got lunch with a buddy earlier. Haven't heard from them in a while. So, good day overall. Yeah, just people being silly. We're dead. We're probably just dead here. I'm gonna draw 2 cards and see if we can hit a Ice Fang Quaddle. Love that. Hoobastank, no! That's how I feel. Yeah, I think that's all we're changing. I think he means he wasn't in the deck dump. That someone else who played a similar deck was in it instead of him. Yeah, we'll keep this. Okay, so we're just gonna go get breeding pool here and then path this swift spear. Jeez. Yep. Okay. So I think I'm going to not start. Kind of want to actually just start with Ice Fang Quaddle, see if we can hit another snow-covered land. Okay, here's an Ice Fang. Come on, Moto. Okay. Play Uro. Sure. Well, as long as they don't lose this turn, we should win. Okay, yep, we take 3. They didn't want the 1 extra point apparently. Go get this. Take another turn. Let's put this on top. I think that's lethal. Not quite, actually, but almost. Okay, so we're just going to stack up some extra mana. I'll take another turn. Do 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 do. So I think we win here. Okay, so Misty. If they have a second mystical dispute, they would have just done it earlier. We don't need to play around that then. Oh, I'm just so skilled. Big brain. Oh, you know what? That was a mistake. We don't have any more lands that can get. So we wanted that just to be a way to let us rebound. I'm just going to double. I'm just going to show them both of them. I don't know what y'all want from me. Yay, Mystic Sanctuary's messed up. Wizards, please fix the format. Yay! We did it! How was Astrolab the problem here? How is it remotely close to being the problem? I'm so confused why people want Astrolab to go so badly. It's so silly to me. Yeah, I played 5-color Niv-Mizzet before we had Astrolab. You can do it. You know, I'm only playing red in this deck for Renin 6. Like this deck doesn't need to be 4 colors. It's free, so I'm going to play it, but oh yeah, that is hilarious. Just the like power disparity. Man, I'm really excited to Fairy Time Raveler the Phoenix. Sure. Um I think I just want to play Jolrael. I think I'm okay with them using a bolt on it. Hmm. And then, jeez. I think we just go get more islands here? And just like really... I mean, I put 3 snow-covered islands in the deck for this exact reason, that I wanted to, in these burn matchups, we could just keep fetching basics and have Mystic Sanctuary readied in case we needed it. God. That's so awkward. Yikes. So we should be dead. Yeah, but Equalizer, if I like... Again, if my deck wasn't 4 colors, the mana base would be less painful. And I wouldn't be playing a 4-color deck if I didn't have Astrolab. So, like, while I both agree with your point, I don't think it's an important one to be making, is I think the best way to put it. I mean, maybe, but like... there's literally just no way to know what a deck would be built like if a card was different in that deck. Like, I'm not gonna say what would Dredge look like if Life from the Loam wasn't ever printed. Like, I guess they wouldn't play Life from the Loam, or I guess if it was different, they might play less Life from the Loams. Maybe the deck would be different. Like, I don't really know what to say to that, but like... I'm gonna just go get Forest here. So you think that Astrolab should get changed because instead of putting a Flooded Strand, doing fetch Flooded Strand, getting a Hollowed Fountain tapped, that would have just fixed the mana anyways, and we wouldn't have had to play this Astrolab 4 and all of that. You think that's a thing that needs to change, and not the fact that our opponent gets to play a card that literally replaces itself and, like, replaces its mana and lets them play a 5-drop on turn 2? Like, again, I don't think Manamorphose needs to get banned, but if we just want to, like, literally look at the similarity between this card and this card, they're super similar, except one has, you know, pushes tempo, and one is just replacement. I just think the discussion on it's a little silly. No, but like what I'm saying is, like, if I hadn't had this Arkham's Astrolab, I wouldn't have needed turn 1 island. So I would have just got a Hollowed Fountain tapped. And so we would still be at this life total, and we would have the exact same hand. It just would make it to where we might have to have done things a little bit differently later in the game, for, like, Uro example. Yeah, but like, I think that it's a little silly to say that the reason why the card should get banned is because it fixes mana. Like, and I will also tell you that I think many more people think that the card doesn't need to get banned. But do you know what a sentence no one has ever said was? You know what I don't think needs to get banned? Stormcrow. No, no one has ever made that statement before, because saying a negative isn't valuable. We're dead. Like, like I almost guarantee you that more people think it should stay in the format than think it should go. No, I think most people who play Modern don't think the card should get banned. They're just like, literally, if you polled every single person who plays Modern and they were asked, what is the number one card that has to go that is ruining the format? If people said, oh, Astrolabe, you'd just be like, oh, huh, 6% of people. 12%? I'll say 18%. 3 times as many people as I started that estimation with. Like, I literally think the only card you need to get rid of is Sanctuary. And that's because, I say that because not because I've heard a bunch of other people say it, but because, well, if you look at the way the games play out, oh, the fact that you can top deck a fetch land and you win the game, that's messed up. Do you know what you've never done before? You've never top decked Astrolabe and won the game. I'm playing Astrolabe in this deck because it is super insanely powerful with Mystic Sanctuary. And I completely dwarfed my whole mana base to play Mystic Sanctuary. Completely. Every single land in the deck that isn't the snow-covered forest or plains is an island or is a fetch land to get Mystic Sanctuary. I did that knowing that Choke is in the format, and that Boil is in the format, and that Mystical Dispute is powerful, and that people could just, kill me with Burn, because, wow, Mystic Sanctuary is a card that just ruins mid-range decks. Just completely. Hi, Bone Crusher. I just want to draw land. Three Prismatic Lands and a bird. Hi, Glorybringer. He hit the floor, bang, bang. I just want to draw lands. I will not tell you what decks to play before a ban. That sounds silly. You know? Yep, we're dead. I know I could have played the Ice Fang after they attack to get around the Exert, but we just have to find lands. Like, that's a play to not lose line, not a play to win line. I try to play to win. I would like to play first. Haven't tried with what? I don't know what deck that is. We'll keep this. Hey guys, does Bird of Paradise also need to get kicked out of the format? Because it's a 1-mana thing that makes colored mana. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Ren in 6. Yeah, yeah, Bird has to go. Well, Bird, it was a good trip, but you should have known all the way when you were printed back in beta that people would be okay with the deck that wins the game on turn 1, but not a you. I know I'm definitely like, making a straw man argument out of that, but it is hilarious. I'm gonna keep making it. That's annoying. They have so much mana. Yikes. I'll go ahead and get the white. Instantly punished. I know, I know. I understand every reason why Arkham's Astrolabe is good. I'm just, like, I said it was the second best card in Modern Horizons before we played with any cards from Modern Horizons. In my set spoiler, I said it was the second best card in the set. I know the card's good, man. I know all the things it does, but, like, it only does stuff in decks that are, like, you know, not trying to really win the game on turn 3 and play spells. Like I think it's woefully underrated, the fact that Arkham's Astrolabe, you know, promotes people to tap mana to cast their spells. There's a lot of decks right now that don't cast their spells. There's a lot of alternate casting costs that are, you know, getting used. And that's fine. But I don't know why we're going to punish a card for saying, "Hey, let's actually cast some of our spells." That sounds silly to me. Nice Bloodbraid, opponent. What would they have got to cast? Pillage. Oh. Plus this. Plus this. I'm just going to keep thinning. That's my bird, though. Why did you kill my bird? Do we win? Can't. Oh, yeah, we definitely win. We have super lethal. Jeez. I forgot our Red and 6 already had 6 counters on it. Oh, no. Tap out. Tap out, opponent. Is this on green? It's on red. Okay. So how do I do this? Guess we just have to feed them this time warp if they want to eat it. on to the Anarcha Bolus. They should just eat our Time Warp. Just right now. No? Okay. Okay, so they can't stop us from getting it. So, here's a Scalding Tarn. I don't know, I would like to -7 my Renin 6. Checkmate. Okay. Good talk, opponent. That felt good. W. Yeah, we'll keep. Pass. So. Just beat the Ula Daddy? Ulamog? Bye, Renin 6. Okay, so we need to find an Uro. Straw's pretty good from them. Sure. Hi, Uro. Oh, hi, Mark. Okay, I did it. Look, my 4-color deck played an Uro, and I don't even have an Astrolabe in play. Gotta up. Oh, I forgot to update the deck. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Is it really still on? Yeah, it is still on the other one. Wild. Yeah. Sorry about that, y'all. Was that our turn 5? Yeah, that was our turn 5. We made 7 mana for Uro. I've updated the deck name to 4-color turns. Roy. Welcome back, Roy. We haven't got to do any Jolrael stuff. Makes me sad. We've run into a bunch of lightning bolt decks. I would like to play first. Yeah, we'll keep this. I'm gonna start with Bird. Looks like a Niv Mizzet start. Roy, is Mana Symbol on yet? Is he streaming tonight? Oh no. Roy, what are you gonna do if I ever make it big time? Other than like be a mod. I'll remember who is here at the beginning. It's a failed attempted. No, I got it. Good luck, Wambo. Take it down, my guy. Roy, I got the joke. I got the joke that Ahmed is close to a mod. I get that. Get that. I have to think about all the words I say while I stream because I say a lot of words. So when I read your thing, I was a little bit confused, and then I had a small chuckle and then just a nod to myself internally. In that order, that's how everything went down. How's our opponent ever going to win? We got 3 Astrolabs. I'm definitely inciting a little bit of the people who are who want Astrolab on a pike, but oh Roy, you good? I am definitely inciting their rage a little bit every time I make fun of the card. Roy, you got nothing to worry about, my guy. You're good. Opponent has 1,000,000 mana. I probably stuck with like a few less. I'm currently just thinning. Oh, this was a mistake. I should have played the Mystic Sanctuary first in case they had Surgical. These are the small things, chat. If we had drawn... Okay, so we would have drawn a land, so we would have been fine, but... Cool. Love that, Roy. Love that. I love every time that someone does something with Magic that isn't just playing a constructed format. Modern Magician. Uro must go. What a way to enter the stream. How you doing tonight, my guy? Ooh. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna fetch shot. My only defense for Uro is that even though it is super powerful and a best in class, creature at being grindy, I'm just kind of okay with there being a. Oh wait, that's really bad for us right here. Hmm. Oh, oops. Meant to do that before we took 1 extra point of damage. That's on me. Obviously, I would rather take less damage than more. He's better than Primetime. Well, Primetime comes into play on turn 3 and the game ends. Uro comes into play on turn 3 and your opponent gets to gain 3 life and draw a card. So I think that you have to do more work for Primeval Titan, but I don't think anywhere close that Uro is better than Primetime. I think that decks get to play it that don't have to be completely built around it. What should I keep out of my cube? One card that I've always been wary of people including in their cube is the Signets. I think the Signets are pretty dangerous. Signets give colorless mana fixing and ramp, which breaks the color pie pretty hard. Okay. And as long as they don't have surgical, we might be fine this game. Can you find 6 more points of damage, opponent? Can you find 1 more point of damage, opponent? Is that last card in your hand very good? I hope not. I hope you just pop this Fiery Islet. Oh, that last card in your hand is another burn spell. Ah, but I fixed my mana. That's fair, Roy. Love that. That's a really cool one, Roy. That's a cool conspiracy. Sweet. We'll keep this. Hmm. Yep. Yep. I think Manamorphose is a way more abusive card in Modern than Astrolabe. I think it's a little silly that Manamorphose is a card that people are completely okay with, but Astrolabe isn't. They do so much in common, just that one is played in decks that are trying to go long and grindy, and the other one is trying to kill you on turn 3. For some reason, we're mad at the one that's trying to be long and grindy. Oh, Roy. Joke's on you. There is no solution to that problem. It's just always not going to be great. Okay. So what is this pile the opponent's playing? And does he run the Royal Silence? No, this is just Mono Red Prowess nowadays. Our opponent's just playing the new Mono Red Prowess deck. Mono Red Prowess now plays blue for Spirit Dragon and Stormwing Entity. They have Lava Dart as well. Yeah, okay. Okay, good. Hey, guys. Guys. Astrolab's the problem. Our opponent hit us for 7 with a thing that got to play on turn 2 because of Manamorphose. A card that fixes mana and replaces itself. Love that. Love that so much. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like there are cards that have been printed in Modern that are never going to be fair and reasonable. And, like, you're never going to play Manamorphose with the intent of doing anything fair. And what our opponent just did was the fairest thing you can do with Manamorphose. Like, uh, I'm hoping that it's Mystic Sanctuary out and Twin Pod unbanned. That's what I think it should be. And Dredge. Hunter just asked if we're live. Love that. Love to find a fellow fan. Ooh, Brett K, thank you so much for the host. Hope the stream went well. I think we're going to 6 here. Okay, I'll keep this. Dredge me. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So, fetch shock. And then I'm going to just play this Ice Fang Quaddle to play around hand disruption. Or not hand disruption, counter magic. Just like a fetch land. That it might actually be incorrect to play this land here, but I'm going to do it in case we get to play Teferi next turn. And if we miss, it's going to be nice to have Force of Negation mana just up. Is he playing Jiggy Wiggy's deck? Hmm. Right. Yeah, it seems good. Like, card seems completely reasonable. Okay. That was a great draw. Play Teferi the Time Cop. Okay. Well, I'm think we're gonna get there. I don't know. I'm feeling good. This is probably Urza, which is not exciting. Yep. I said earlier that this guy was playing Jiggy Wiggy's deck, but I actually don't know if Jiggy Wiggy's moto name is Jiggy Wiggy. So no. Oh, I kind of want to just play Teferi. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay, well, Urza Urza activation inbound. Bleh. I think we're just okay with that. Yeah, I won't block. I guess maybe I'm supposed to block there. That's weird. Weird, odd, strange. Let's see what they hit off the Urza activation. Oh, they're just getting back Uro, sure. It's probably a better play for them. You know? Oh, okay. Run at 6. I thought, oh, wow, that's gross. That's really gross, opponent. I did not like any part of that. Okay, well, we should be fine here. Okay, and then we're going to pass the turn. And then when they go to the beginning of combat, we're going to Urza the... Sorry, not Urza. We're going to Teferi the Uro. That really is not cool. Not cool, bro. Not cool at all. I'm gonna start to do a little bit less chatting because this is a match that will probably go to time if we have 3 games. So okay. Put the Yorion into their hand, sure. Pick up Flooded Strand. I think we win this game though. Okay, so we've done all of our Planeswalker activations. Stick Sanctuary. Let's put Time Warp on top. Okay, so we've got all of those out. And I think we win now. Whew! Whew! So I don't know how excited I am about birds in this matchup. Off of those, trim one of these. I think I like being off the birds. Just make a bunch of little trims. And then just keeping all the cards that let us do all of the value engines. Yeah, we'll keep. Oh no, no third land? Yikes. Well, geez, their hand was sick. Just needed to hit a fetch, it looks like. Yikes, yikes, yikes. So, one of the things that their deck is doing, I'm assuming Walking Ballista is in here so that they have a, this might be a version that is on the combo. Our opponent is actually probably about to come into the chat. Also, their deck plays Trinket Mage. So this is a like good mana sink that you can get off of Trinket Mage. But Pi Gonti will probably be coming into the stream in a second. Hey, there he is. What up, Pi Gonti? We just had a viewer ask about Walking Ballista, and I gave the explanation that it was a Trinket Mage target, plus you might have a combo in your deck that makes Infinite. Am I on point there? And then, as always, if you were interested in what we were just playing, ! deck in chat will give you a link to that. Whew! We haven't got to do it today. We haven't got to do it yet, chat. Turn 2 Jolrael into Astrolab. Dredge. Okay, well, this is not this is probably not the matchup where, you know, saying, hey, I can make all this value is really the important part. But hey, we can, so we will. Did it. I don't think I'm going to play in the showcase tomorrow. I think I'm going to be lazy and sleep in and then go hang out with a buddy. I know I'm giving up free EV because I've got like 130 or 40 or 50, whatever those little point things are, but I'm lazy is the biggest problem. Resolves. Are they just playing red-green? Are they playing like a weird Ponzalist with Copperline Gorge? Well, we will get to just, or not will, we might get to just do a turn 3 play Uro from our graveyard, but we would need to find... Actually, no, we can't. We would need to find, though I guess actually technically if we hit a fetch land, we can fetch and then time warp. Okay. They're playing like a beatdown deck? I'm listening, opponent. I'm listening. I'm confused, but I am listening. That's how I feel right now, just kind of going off with these planeswalker activations. So we get to go infinite next turn? We get to take all the turns? I think there might be something to Ren and 6 and Time Warp. Oh, I need to on F6 because I do have a Planeswalker activated on their turn. Enters the battlefield, discard a card at random. If you discard a creature this way, player or Planeswalker, equal to what? Oh, power. Okay. Um, discard a land, please. A land, please. They just hit me with Emrakul. Do 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 do. Our opponent didn't think they were dead. They're super dead. Mystic Sanctuary's dumb and messed up. Cool. Our opponent figured it out. Trying to think, do we want the timely reinforcements? I don't think so. So mulligan this hand. Sure. Keep this. Throw this on bottom, I think. Actually, I guess... Yeah, I think I'm going to throw the Archmage's Charm back. So... Do you want to play Ren and 6 or Jolrael? I think playing Jolrael is better. Let me see if we have a way out of this. Fairy Time Raveler, technically, we would need to have... We have birds? Okay. So we're going to need to bring back the Force of Negations for next game. Sorry about that. I was a little sad about that choke. It's brutal. I don't really know what our opponent's deck is. Just red-green beatdown? Super dead. Yeah, this is the same guy. So I don't think Force of Negation is great in this matchup, but it does stop the scariest thing out there. So, you know. Would like to play first. Yeah, I'll keep this. I'm actually gonna go get the planes. Just in case they have choke. So is this turn 2 choke? If so, yuck. I should have done this. Oh, well. Combustible Gear Hulk. Weird. Weird turn, opponent. Do I have to just counter this? Could also just gain control of their Noble Hierarch. I didn't think about that one. That's an interesting line. Guess we don't. Yeah, I'm gonna take control of it now that we're in the middle of their combat step. Before they get to attack with it. Or attack with Strangleroot Geist and get the Undying trigger off of it. Okay. So, I may have punted here. Our opponent? No, our opponent's just playing some, like, Naya beatdown deck. They've got, like, Steel Knight Legion or something, whatever the 5/4 triple green guy is in their deck. So I think they just have it in there so that they can make their mana better. Like, a lot better for that guy. And Strangleroot Geist. Pat their Strangleroot Geist. We're just playing around Choke. Okay. Think we're gonna get this one though. Ooh. He bolted the thing. I'm gonna bounce an Astrolab, I think. No, I think I need to just keep playing around Choke. It's just so scary. Like, we just can't beat that card, basically. We don't have a counterspell for it. Okay. Okay, so we just need them not to have Choke for this exact turn. They would have slammed it, right? Kill their guy. Please don't choke me. Just, like, there is nothing I hate more than choke killing me. I need to draw land here. Oh no. Okay, so hopefully they just don't have a I just need to find a Misty Rainforest to go get green. Or a Force of Negation. That's so brutal. What happened? What happened? Wait, the game ended. What happened? I was at 11. Oh no. Did I get memed? Chat, I want to go back. Oh, classic. The impervious great worm. Wow, we would have won the game. That's so brutal. Well, sometimes your opponent hits you with the Cragwick Crater Maker into the impervious Great Worm, and you take 16. It didn't. The Crater Maker, you randomly discard a card and deal damage equal to that card's power. Only card in their hand was a 16/16, so they did 16 to us. Yeah. So we low rolled twice to lose, but deck felt pretty good. Jolrael did not shine, but we also played against 4 different Lightning Bolt decks, and I think that's going to be its worst matchup. Decks that are grindy and their removal spells are things like Fatal Push. I think we're going to do much better against, but decks that their removal is Lightning Bolt, where they are both efficient ways to deal with Jolrael, and they also have the effect that they are proactive, are just going to be like the worst possible thing that we can run into. Yeah. So a 2-3 with this deck, but we very easily could have 4-1 with it. Things that I would change. The Ren and 6 Time Warp package still felt really, really good. I wish I had done more brewing with this before we might lose Mystic Sanctuary on Monday.